You see it everywhere. HBO movies,
The world's changing.
conventions, even, on the street by your local nerds.
Why the hell are you dressed like this? And what the hell did you do to your bike?
You ain't heard? I'm steampunk now.
Steampunk. The word was coined back in the 80s as a sort of reference to any funky Victorian-era sci-fi story. But since then, anything with a vintage look is being labeled steampunk. Seen it labeled on Flash Gordon, The Rocketeer, Sky Captain, and The World of Tomorrow. Hey people, they were inspired by 30s serials, please. So let's figure all this out. Steampunk. The Industrial Revolution, which began in merry old England under Her Majesty's reign, Queen Victoria. All about steam-powered engines. And the punk part was to showcase radical fashions and gadgets. So far, so good. But the real inspiration was the vintage movies from the 50s and the 60s. With their wild designs and stylish contraptions. We really can't say the steampunk stories are even powered by steam. For example, the granddaddy of them all that started the whole look, Walt Disney's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Now, Jules Verne's novel had the Nautilus submarine powered by electricity. Disney changed it to atomic power for the movie. But the look and feel of the film was so magnificent, it set the pace for everything else. Here's a gem. First Men in the Moon. That was some sort of gravitational compound that set our adventurers hurling into outer space. The classic 60s time machine looks to be some sort of battery-powered mechanism. But all of these films had the right look, the right era, so we'll use that steampunk phraseology. Same with American International's Master of the World. Vintage look, but not steam.
What is their source of power?
Electricity, created by a mass of metal cutting through what I call the magnetic force lines. Fantastic.
And the Victorian era was well represented in the look of The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen with Sean Connery. They had a number of great contraptions, but didn't see any steam locomotion in any of it. One of the most clever films goes back to 1958. Animator and filmmaker Carol Zeman. He created the fabulous world of Jules Verne. With a novel idea, he took the original ink drawings from the books and expanded them to bring them to life in a very mesmerizing way. Other steampunk attitude films include Sherlock Holmes, Journey to the Center of the Earth, the original 1959, and The Adventures of Baron Munchausen from about 1988. So what we've got left is highly imaginative stories, sensational special effects, and truly film spectacle. So what more could you ask for from this kind of movie? Maybe some extra buttered popcorn. That's it. Seek out the best and enjoy your journeys. This is Mike Stewart.